Hi everybody, Lee Simmons here with Event Resources with another video. Today we're talking about Drape. And sometimes you might say, well, do I really need Drape for my event? Well, there might be a few reasons why you do. I mean, first of all, it might be the aesthetics. What's behind the stage? What's behind where the presentation is? Is there a big vent? Is there doors? Is there just not the most attractive wall? There might be reasons why you want to cover it just for aesthetic reasons. And that's fine. And it can be as simple as just a line of black or white or blue drape. And many people do that, and that's just fine. No issues with that. But what if you wanted just something a little enhanced? Something a little better, something a little more attractive. What can you do without breaking the bank with your budget? Well, there's a few things with the drape that we can do to try to achieve that. One is uplights. Not an expensive cost. As a effect, whether it's white drape and you have uplights on a different color, or color drape and you uplight it to enhance that color, either option's fine. So uplights are really effective and a not expensive cost way of doing that. The other thing is using two different color drapes. We do this very often, is where we have a line of drape maybe behind the stage, and then we have other drape that we use to accent with that drape, kind of like a swag. So we might hang one straight line of drape, and then in front of the drape might have it hung as like a U or a different shape or something like that, which is a different color to accent off, and have maybe three of those lined up. So you still see the drape behind the stage, and then just in front of it, connected from the same top arm, other drape that's kind of swagged down, and then that can be uplit. Maybe the uplighting is the same color, different color. So again, those are just small little details that can be done just to enhance the presentation space of where the drape is, because that's ultimately what you're doing, right? You're having a presentation, you're having a focal point, so you want to draw the audience's attention to that. So when people are speaking, they know where they're looking at. That's what we talk about with staging and drape. So having something more than just a line of black drape is certainly an option, and again, it doesn't have to break the bank on the budget. Other things that drape is used for, as I said, is covering things. Sometimes if there's a big room and there's not an air wall, sometimes a line of drape can help just make the room smaller so it doesn't seem so big if you have a smaller meeting but you have a big space. So a line of drape can help make the room smaller, like a wall. And it also actually helps with sound too. There's two different types of drapes, but the heavier velour drape actually can help with the sound too if it's a challenging room. I'm not saying it's going to solve the problem, it just helps. So a couple things you can do with drape there. And I hope that was helpful. We'll talk to you soon.